fantastic!
I'm here again with another review on the new game Lollipop Chainsaw here. Now, before I get into my review, IGN, IGN made a very terrible review about this game. I just thought they were completely wrong about it entirely, but that's just a whole nother video in itself. I just wanted to clarify that before I get on with mine. But, yeah, so my review is going to be slightly better. So let's just get started with it. This game, Lollipop Chainsaw, is basically, you're a cheerleader that fights zombies. It may sound stupid to some of you, but to me it sounded great, being probably one of the biggest zombie fans out there. I have every George Romero film ever made. Well, almost all of them. There's like a couple I don't have, but I have his main ones. But this game appealed to me a lot. One, you're a cheerleader fighting zombies. Who wouldn't like that? And B, because it was another zombie game. Because the last zombie game I know that came out recently that's brand new. I'm pretty sure it was Dead Rising 2. I'm probably forgetting. Well, technically Saints Row 3, because it had like the zombies part in it, but the actual zombie game, I think the last come out really was Dead Rising 2. That was well put into. You can try to count Resident Evil, the HD remakes if you want, but I wouldn't really count those. But I think this was a good idea, considering the only games to really come out this year were sequels. For like a fresh game, I thought this was just really, it was better than I expected. I just seen the trailer last month for it, and ever since then I wanted it, and I'm glad I bought it because I wasn't disappointed. For those of you who are on the fence about getting it, just if you're a fan of hack and slash, Devil May Cry, God of War, Bayonetta, even Wet, the game Wet, it's a great game. That's what this game really is like. Because if you guys know, Wet has that kind of grainy look to it. So does this game. I thought you could turn it off, but you can't. I thought they would. I was going to see how it would look without the grainy effect. But I guess the game was just meant to have grainy effects, and it actually comes into account a lot, especially when you are, like when you're around fire. I find that the grainy effects kind of really make it more detailed, make the fire more detailed. But I would have really loved for it to be able to turn off the grain effect. But I'm assuming it would probably look a lot like Borderlands, because this game sort of looks like Borderlands, but toned down a bit, because Borderlands is full-out cartoon, but this is sort of Borderlands toned down. So, picture Borderlands with a little more with a little tiny bit of Fallout graphics in there. And that's pretty much this game. But if you really want to know what this game's like, it's mostly like Wet. The combo system, there's like this thing in this game called sparkle hunting. That sounds really stupid, I know, but it's actually pretty cool. It's basically like a little power-up you get, and you can decapitate like in a row, and that adds to your medals, which allow you to buy things, extra combos, music, new costumes, things like that. And Wet sort of has a combo system like that, and I found that I really liked it, because, again, I really love Wet. The game was really great. I played it on both systems, actually, so there really wasn't much of a difference. But that's just me. Now, the music in this game is really good. I know that it's not really a big deal for music, but music's a bonus, especially if it's like a hack and slash, because some hack and slashes get pretty boring. This game sort of had like a fun element to it, much like Bayonetta did. It's also like Bayonetta too, just because you're the girl. But it's Wet sort of has some snappy comebacks and stuff, and snappy witticisms, sort of like that in it, but Bayonetta is more what this is inspired off of. So it's basically Wet and Bayonetta combined, which is a kick-ass combo, if you ask me. But back to music. The music's really good. The music that they made for the game was really awesome. I loved it. It's all metal, which, huge fan. But the fact that they also threw in some other music as well, it's not all metal, but it's music that kind of matches the game. There's some Five Finger Death Punch in there, only one song, Way of the Fist. There's actually a Skrillex song in there that I've actually just listened to today, and I actually like it. It's Rock and Roll, I believe it's called. It's a pretty good Skrillex song, I'll admit. There is Heroes of Our Time by Dragon Force on there. Love that song. And there's others I haven't unlocked yet. So, music is awesome in this game. Now, the story. I got 8 hours into it, which I find is perfect for hack and slash. Now, I know you guys are thinking, you're an idiot. Bayonetta was way longer. More levels. God of War was 50 times longer. Wet was longer. Devil May Cry was longer. They were longer, but I liked this game the way it was. 8 hours is just perfect for a hack and slash, in my opinion. After I beat it, I did question why wasn't there more, but then I realized that the replayability factor kind of canceled it out. But gameplay-wise, if you just go in and try to beat all the challenges and things like that, there's a thing in here called where you have to beat Dad's score, which is your father in this game. You have to beat his score by just going around and buying. I really recommend that you buy combos, and you'll be able to get a lot of points and things like that. Beat his score, you unlock shit. It's sort of like Call of Duty, where the replayability comes into play, where the more you rank up, the more guns you get, things like that, which makes you keep on playing. But that's what I found this game had a lot of, and I still play it, and it's been 3 days since its release, and I still can't put this game down. The only thing that I would ask, really, if they said, we will just grant you, like if it was a genie, just say, grant me just one thing that I want about this game, I would ask for more levels. That's it. Gameplay is great. Everything else is great, just more levels. But, yeah, there is no multiplayer or anything. It's a single-player game. So I'm pretty much done this review. Now, for my overall score, considering the fact of the lack of levels, I would honestly probably give this game a solid 9 or 9.5 out of 10. It is very fun. You'll play this game over and over again. Just the fact that unlocking costumes, unlocking the your upgrades to your character. I forgot that you can do that. You can upgrade your character. You can extend her health, how fast she gets up from getting knocked down, how far her attacks can go in, and there's another one. How quick she gets up, how far away you can hit with her attack, her health, and her strength. You can put that up too. So that's also what the medals are for. You can buy concept art and too, but I haven't really done that yet, but I'll look into it. But yeah, 9.5 easily. It would have been a perfect 10 if there was more levels in it. I did want more, so this game is really good if I want more. Because usually if it's a long story mode, I just want to get done with it, shit like that. DLC, the only DLC really that came with it was the DLC code that came with the game. I got it here. It is this. It comes with 4 costumes, such displayed as that. And if you guys are watching this, it's your lucky day because I got 2 of these. Now, if you guys pre-ordered a game, it comes on the front of it like this usually. And then when I opened it up, as so, there was another one behind the book. So I just thought, hey, YouTube fans, my YouTube viewers that have this game for PlayStation 3, send me a message saying you want it. I don't know. Shit. I'll just do a little contest. For those of you who watch this, who have it for PlayStation 3 again, what's my favorite color? If you guys, whoever guesses it right gets the code. But you must have a PlayStation 3 to be able to be eligible. But yeah, just simple. And you can only guess once. And I will keep it logged. You can only guess once. Send me an inbox. What's my favorite color? If you get it right, I'll send you all 4 of the codes because they're all individual. Like each one's individual. I would just distribute 1 to 4 people, but that's pretty stupid because you may get a code that someone else wants, right? So I just thought, hey, 1 person gets all 4 of these. And yes, they do work. I tried the other set and it worked. So yeah, I repeat, what's my favorite color? So just leave that on an inboxed personal message. I check YouTube again every couple minutes, every hour. So yeah, hopefully one of you lucky viewers will get the codes. So that was my review on Lollipop Chainsaw. I hope you guys buy the game, give it a try, and leave in the comment box if you've already tried it. What do you guys think of it? So more reviews coming, rants are coming, and while I'm at it, I was gonna say, what do you guys want from me? Do you guys want mixes? Do you want more of them? Do you want more music, things like that, my guitar playing? You want more game videos, more Call of Duty? I only have Black Ops. Do you want Street Fighter matches? What? Just leave that in the comment box too. Just what do you guys want? So that was my review. Peace out.